before I forget. Catapult, don't yell at me. Anyways, I gotta figure out a day for chaos day for you guys, since we did hit sub goal last month. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do for sub goal this month. I gotta figure out if we can play Phas multiplayer, and or if we want to do like Phas for community games this month or something different. We're already a week into the month, so like I'm gonna be behind here really. I'm wood-winded from the weekly last night. I mean, I certainly can. We can just do it and get it over with, and then not do it for the rest of stream. Ugh. It's the best way to level up without doing a no evidence. Just play the hardest difficulty that you feel comfortable with. Go in, get your ghost type, get objectives if you can, and leave. Don't worry about perfect games. Don't necessarily worry about media unless it's part of your objectives. And like when I say comfortable, like you can get the ghost correct consistently and you can stay alive. Because if you die, then you don't gain money, right? So for me, I like to play a lot of Nightmare, which is a 4X. Today we're doing no evidence just for the halibut, but if your comfy is intermediate or if your comfy is professional, that's totally fine. If you have customs unlocked, you can always play with the custom a little bit. Because the different settings and customs can affect your multiplier. So like this is one we were doing last night. It's a 4.19, so that's like a Nightmare difficulty, right? And it is a 2 evidence game, but there's some differences. So I made it like the changing favorite rooms is turned off. So I just played with things, but then I turned down the grace period. Because just changing favorite rooms to none will lower your multiplier, so there's things that can raise your multiplier. So anyways, you can play with some of these settings. I turned on the Sandy monitor and the fuse box at the start of the contract because I didn't want to have to deal with that. Like there's just, if you have customs, you can play with it a little bit, but my recommendation for leveling up, you don't have to do no Sandy, no evidence. Obviously, if you're doing like a 10x or if you're doing like APOC 3 and you're able to go in and consistently get the ghost correct and get it correct quickly, you're gonna earn a lot of money really fast. But if that's not where you're at with your knowledge of the game, that's totally fine. Or maybe you just don't enjoy doing that. Maybe you just don't enjoy it. And again, totally fine. So just play the highest difficulty that you're comfortable with. And what I personally think is most worth your time for the money you get in return. Getting your ghosty correct, getting as many objectives as you can, but don't ever push it so far that you're dying, because if you're dying consistently, again, you're just not earning money. So yeah. Hi Drifter. Hi Jakaria. Lady G, how are you? Welcome in, friends. Appreciates you being here. We're gonna give some no evidence our best go. It's a professional preset. I left everything the same as regular professional and just turned the evidence off. And that puts us at a 7x. And since we just prestiged yesterday and we are level 14, we have all of our tier 1 gear unlocked. But yeah, that's it. We just unlocked our incense and sandy meds when we ended stream last night. So hi Besazzled, hi Sunshine. I think today's gonna be chill. I think, maybe not. I guess maybe that's partially up to you guys, and partially up to the ghosts. So we'll see. Someone requested Woodwind, so heaven help me. I'm gonna be nice. Stick in the smaller maps too if you're trying to get, like, if you are trying to level up and get past like gross tier 1 equipment, trying to get that tier 2 stuff as quick as you can. Smaller maps obviously are going to be easier and quicker. So But that doesn't mean you have to play Woodwind or Tanglewood or Willow like every single time. You can still switch it up. Why is it raining? I'm pretty sure that's heavy rain, which means if the ghost is in an outside room, I can't light a candle. We could have an Oreo and we'll never know. We'll never know. Excuse you. I tickled you. Open the door. Thank you. Milk of Mom. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I really appreciate it. I didn't mean to hit that button. My finger slipped. Me and imagine there was just an orb right there and we could leave. I don't need evidence. Just wanted to... Wait, what? Shit. What did you say? Oh my god. Why can't... Now I can't get this to work the way I want it to. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. I don't need evidence. Just want to know if you can still juggle a ghost on that spot. Oh, with like the barrels? No, I don't. I think you can. I don't think they've changed anything. No. I have no idea. Hi, Silver. Tracy. Hi, friends. Okay. Oh, my allergies have been really bad today as well. So, okay. So we don't need evidence equipment, but, which means I could adjust my loadout a little bit. But we want stuff for media because we're going to try to get perfect games. Oh, I'm a crazy person. Why do I hate myself? I'm going to bring the thermo to see if we can find the ghost room. And I guess the video camera. I don't know. This camera is so stinking small on a tripod. Like, I can't see that. I feel blind as a bat. Oh, no, it's all good. It's just, if I'm, like, rubbing at my face a ton, it's because I don't know how not to, because it's itchy. 2 hours of push mowing to do. Starterial. Godspeed. Good luck. You're a braver soul than me. Dude, I can't even do it with my... Mowing for an hour is like the bane of my existence with my non-push mower. Make sure you guys grab your break of stream. I had to manually turn it on because I'm a potato. I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna check for temps. Like, is the ghost just immediately right here? Or, okay, let's compare. Let's compare. See, it's warmer in that tent. Interesting. Hi, Kev. Yeah, I see breath. It is just right here. All right. Well, RIP to my tier 1 crucies. They're not going to do much good, but we're going to let them try. Thank you for lurk, friend. Have to get the allergy eye drops. Our eyes get really red and painful. It hasn't... Yeah, that, like, sometimes... Which has not been my problem this week, but my eyes have been super dry, so I did have to go pick up new eye drops, because it's like whenever, it just doesn't happen frequently enough, that I always, like, go to, oh, it turned on a light, aw. Tell me you want to be in that room, because I would 1,000 times prefer you be here than out there, you know? My hand shaking? You guys see that? The hand holding the thermo. Am I shaking? I think the ghost might be in there. Thank God. Where's my crucies? Thank you. Oh, there's one. Okay. That'll do. There's a bug. Oh, rude! I didn't have time to record it. That's why I said it was rude. Okay. Turn that off. Blue, how are you, friend?
Hello there.
I don't think it's... Okay. Let's see. What do we know so far? It turned on a light, so it's not a mare. It did the ghost mist ball thingy, the ghost fart. So it's not an Oni or a Cormos. Now, I don't know. We thought it was in the center area. I don't know that it moved rooms. I'd venture to say it didn't, and it was probably just wandering. So we saw some cold temps outside of the room, and that's fine. I have to find the bone. Oh, shoot. Guys, I don't think I thought this through. I don't think I thought this through at all. Okay. Wait for it to walk in my soul so I can get that video. Wait, what'd you throw? Thank you. Now walk in my salt. Ever so kindly. Oh, did we look at the ghost name? Thank you. Okay, not a wraith. Not a mimic, because there's no orbs. Average Sandy escape, and it's Doris. Okay. Hey, Tika. I'm here. Dying. Work has been non-stop. Oh my god, I'm sorry, friend. I'm so sorry. Doesn't sound fun. Alright, where do we think the bone is gonna be? Over here, maybe? Yes. Ayo. We have a Ouija. Okay. Alright. Okay. Beautiful. Video for the Ouija board is still broken. But you can get audio, I believe. Okay. Let's go get an EMF so we can get a photo of that. That's an easy photo. What are we thinking? My sanity is golden so far. Ooh, did you see? Did it step in another salt? I don't know if it did. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm not gonna... We've got crucies in there. I'm not gonna worry about grabbing a smudge just yet. We can test for an Onryo. Because at least for now, the ghost is in that 10. I need to grab an EMF, though. I don't have enough hands. I probably should just abandon the flashlight, is what I should do, because... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Because then I'll have another hand. Not having tier 2 headgear is kind of a bummer. Okay. EMF, you come with me so I can get a photo. I need sound sensor. Is there anything else? Maybe I'll bring a thing of sanity. So I can ask the Ouija board, like, a question or two without getting too close to hunting range. How old are you? 74. Okay. You did walk in both the salts, so you're not Galu. Alright. Why are you here?
Hello there.
Hatred. Well, that's not very nice. Goodbye. Hi, Blondie. Sandy's still above 50. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good gravy. I need 2 more photos, 2 more videos. So many sounds. Oh, hey. Let's do this. There we go. See if it blows out the firelight with me in the room. Because if so, we can rule out shade. I hear you knocking on windows. That's great. And you're touching the door lock. But that doesn't really tell me much, little ghost. Hi, Volatile. How are you? Welcome in. Almost all your clothes hung up in the closet. Ayo. Did I just Oh! I didn't even notice it blew out the firelight. I was like, did I just record something? Yes, I did. Okay. Let me grab you. Let's get a video recording of that as well. So that'll be firelight number 2. You see how slow that is if you don't have 3 things in your hand? Gotta be faster. And that, because it has this, like, hesitation, like, it gets confused as to what you're trying to, like, do you have something in your hand, do you not, when you're switching too fast? Well, I also get confused, because it can't keep up, and then it, like, keeps your hand down at your side for, like, forever. Well, that was not what I was expecting to happen. What's my sanity? I don't think it's an Oreo. The tier 1 range is for the Firelight and Cruci are probably... That was early too. Okay. After all the noise of Alan Wake rain on the campground, I know.
How?
We got in here and I was like, what is it doing? Alright, you have like 2 seconds to grab your break of stream if you didn't. I'm turning it off. Normally, auto turns off. So today you actually get a chance. Hello, Fruit Loop. Good morning. How was your Monday so far? How's the Monday? Also, gross. It's Monday for you. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this ghost hunts at 65. I'm going to say 65 or higher. Was the light was on in the light was on in the tent, right? Oh, we already know it's not a mare. Never mind. My point was going to be like a mare can't hunt early if the light is on in its room, but we already know. Okay. Oswong, I'm pretty sure is 50. Oh, shoot. Some of these newer ghosts I get confused on. Banshee is 50. Diane, I don't think I was moving at the time. I would have had to be moving for the Diane to hunt early. D, how are you, friend? Demon is definitely a possibility. wet and I just got to work. Dio hunts at 40. Gorio's 50. Hantu's 50. So is Jin. Maroi. Obambo. Trying to remember. Obambo is what? Is it 65? Is it 65 when it's fast Obambo? But it's only 10 when it's in its slow Obambo. Is it 65 or is it 60? Obake is 50, Myling's 50. Onryo can hunt, but I think it's 60. And the firelight was lit, so I don't think so. Phantom's 50, Rev is 50. Raiju is a possibility. Polty is 50. Shade is 35. Spirit is 50. Thay is a possibility. We can go ask the Ouija board how old it is again. Twins, Yuri Yokai are all 50. So hunting early narrows it down a lot. Obambo is 65. Okay, 6510. And Raiju, I think, is 65 around electronics. So Thay hunts early. Obviously, the younger it is, the older it is, the lower your sanity has to be. I think it narrowed it down to those 4. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Hi, Sleepy Peach. I'm going to bring 2 of these because I have trust issues. I'm going to leave my sandy in the hunting range. I should have done this outside of the gate. I need one more photo and one more sound. How old are you? Goodbye. It hasn't aged, and I think if it was a Thay, we would have aged it. Oh, that scared the bejeebus out of me. I would love to. I need to know what you are. Oh, did we ever find the... Yes, we found the bone. Never mind. We're good. Okay, but I still need one more photo. Where's my photo camera? You see my photo camera, Ghost? It's a Polaroid. Have you seen it? Oh, gosh. That's the video camera. Oh. Found it. Coming to you from Worldwide Tech Raceway. Oh my god, Pipsqueak, I hope you're having the most fun ever. That sounds exciting. Can you event again? I'll try not to be so scared this time. What's its name? Doris? I can't see it. Got it. Can't see it, but I got it. It was a freaking shadow. Okay. Well. Can't say long. No, you're good. Thanks for stopping in, Pipsqueak. I hope you have a good day. I don't think we didn't age it. It hasn't tried to hunt again. I'm kind of leaning Obambo, maybe? Because my sanity's like right around 50. Sorry, there's hairs all over my microphone. Always. And it bothers me. And I forget I can't touch it, or you guys have to listen to me touching my microphone. So sorry. What are you doing over there? I just want a safe place to stand where you're not going to spawn on my face. I actually, it sounded like it hit a tub to my right, but it might have just been in its room. Do you guys want to do our Chaos Day like this coming Saturday? Because I owe you a chaos day. What is this coming Saturday? Is it like the 12th, maybe? Oh, you forgot about the finger? Yeah, well, and apparently when I hold the tier 1 thermo, my hand shakes. Although now that I'm looking at it, my hand shakes holding this smudge as well. So apparently we just have a shake. Beginning stages of arthritis or something. Yeah. Interesting. I think it just barely burned the cruci. Yep. I'm still leaning Obombo. It took so long to try and hunt again. Unless it's like a lazy demon. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You know? Bath Mystery, how are you, friend? Because Obombo switches states every 2 minutes. And right now, based on how my sanity is, because I'm not below 10%, if it's slow Obombo, it can't hunt. So it can only hunt in the 2 minutes when it's fast Obombo. But again, it could just be like lazy or something. Hi, Honorable. How are you, friend? How's your Sunday? I'm just an anxious bean. Yeah, that is a fair call. That's true to life. So, yep. I can say nothing about that other than correct. I'm doing okay. I am doing okay. Been in a weird mood and like I don't even know what my problem is. We gotta push through it and just, I don't know, get back to whatever normal is, because I don't know what that is either. Yeah, here we are. Awkwardly waiting for the ghost hunt again. I believe the I believe the 2 minutes you can check on your watch. So, like, the first minute after you open the door, I think is what it is. I think it's from when you open the door. I could be wrong. The first minute after you open the door, the Obombo would be in its calm state. And so every 2 minutes after that, it would change states.
Are you in?
Oh, God.
Or are you out?
In or out of what?
Yeah,
No,
in or
not
out of
questions.
what?
Just action. In or out.
Okay, well, then I'm out.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I might be out, but maybe I'm in. I'm not sure.
Hello there.
Yeah, it starts halfway through its calm state. You're correct. Oh, there she is. Hi, Grandma. Cat, welcome in. So the first minute it's in its calm state, and then every 2 minutes after that, it'll switch between calm and aggressive. But what I was trying to remember, is it when you load in or is it when you open the door? And I think it's when you open the door, which would mean that the time on my watch would be accurate to that. Did that sound fast, or am I gaslighting myself? It definitely wasn't a Raiju. Kind of want to drain my sanity and see if we can hear slow Obombo when the door is open. Okay. I gotta drain my sanity anyways. Do you like pancakes? Obombo number 5. Yeah, slow bombo. Do you like pancakes? Grandma, why not? How'd you die? Oh, it was an accident. Corey, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? It was an accident. Ew, Grandma, no. Goodbye. I'm below 25. I don't know that I'm below 10. Oh, it is an Obombo. She all slow and stuff. Kiss me, I'm gonna go hide. Thanks. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Some Phaz? How were the games? Started with Outlast. Oh my goodness. Outlast is wild, dude. I've played like once. I've played like once. Yeah. It's kind of a bit much for me, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope your ghosties were good. Thank you so much for the raid. If you got a split, I definitely understand. All right, we got ourselves an Obombo. Did I circle it? Good. Oh my goodness. Kane, Toshi, welcome in, friends.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
So, you know, off to a good start at least. We are off to a good start. Pleasure the Prosecutor. Oh God. This game needs more dinosaurs. I mean, if they were like little toy dinosaurs, I wouldn't say no to that. Instead of creepy dolls, we could have like cute little dinos that go rawr or whatever, you know, just like that. Absolutely just like that. That's probably gonna get clipped. I hit some buttons I didn't mean to. Okay, there we go. A lot of clips made. Goodness. Hi, Renzu. Patacor, welcome in, by the way. One game of Phaz. Had a Willow Basement Goryo. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh, that's pretty gross. That was pretty gross. Nah, I'm starting to get really burned out. Yeah. Yeah, you want to see something gross? It won't go away. I can't get rid of it. So, I understand your pain. Yeah. Like, we don't get them a ton, but just enough. Yeah. It's something. It's something. Oh man. Well, we prestiged yesterday. Much regret has happened since. So I'm trying to get some levels back. And I guess like a crazy person, I decided the way to do that would be doing no sanity. Or no evidence, sorry. We have sanity. No evidence. So, yeah. What catapult? What? What ghost is the most challenging with tier 1 gear? I mean, I don't know if the level of gear makes a difference necessarily. I mean, demons are always pretty bad. I don't know. One, because like your crucies just don't have a lot of range, right? Crucies just don't have a lot of range. So, anything that hunts early. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We do anonymous follows. Just because that's the way I like it. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys a lot. Your most common is twins. See, that would be much better. That'd be much better. I'd take that. I'd take just about anything over a Goryo, you know? So, Alex, welcome in, by the way. Hello. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Where do you guys want... I went to Woodwind. Do not you dare. If I give you the power to vote, I swear to God, if you send me to Woodwind again, I will lose it. I will lose it. Hi, Callie. Doing unfollows. Because, right. Yeah. No, Corey, same. That's that's exactly what I meant. Like, if I follow, I don't want to be called out. I like being anonymous, so I do the same here just because that's the way my brain likes it. No, Woodwind High School it is? Okay, well, you're just mean. Don't hate me, I guess it everywhere. That's fine. Yours used to be twins until someone... No, you mean Shauna. You play way more with Shauna. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you guys know in Australia when you flush the toilet it goes the other way? Is that true, Fruit Loop? We've got a few Australian friends in here. We do indeed. All right. Well, you guys are getting your ghost guesses in. I'm scared. I don't think I want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Hold, please. I have to log back in, apparently. Oh no, did it get rid of all my settings? Shit. Maybe we'll let you guys vote on maps tomorrow. I did this to myself. I didn't realize. Okay, sorry. We're not gonna be able to vote today. Unless I spend like 10 minutes getting it set up. Do Willer? Probably should. Below is nice and cozy. And we already endured Woodwind. We definitely deserve a nice and cozy. Can do Tangle. I need Norm. Let's do Willow and then yeah, I'm down for Tangle, of course. Of course. Most deaths is Jin. See, my most deaths is a demon. I used to get so many demons, and the early hunts would always catch me off guard. And then demons used to be my most common ghost. And then they abandoned me, and the Goryos stepped in. And here we are. It's disgusting. And when do I unlock more things? $18? Is that the next unlock? Okay. IRL's common is Shade. Between Shades and Goryos, I don't know. You're not winning either way. You really aren't. It's just gonna be a day of rain. Oh no.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
If I don't look, it's not true. I'm just where we're... Oh God, how can we play the game without looking at it?
Oh, that's my life. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did.
Because I did so much. I just love it here. Can we start blaming all blood moons on Flash? You guys know Flash Force? If you get a blood moon, make sure you jump in his chat and tell him, thanks, Flash. Yeah. No, I think we blame Flash. He's not even here. But he's still gonna get the blame. Photo of an EMF, parabolic escape, Flash or Doc, yeah. But no, Doc's too nice. I think we blame Flash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go find our ghost. We are gonna have to be careful, super careful, SpongeBob, because my sanity is gonna drain twice as fast as normal. Oh, good, and we have cards. This great. This great. Yeah, I don't think we could blame Doc. He would take it. He'd be like, yeah, I deserve that, and then that would make me feel bad. So that's part of why I think we blame Flash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me check Dems, because we're definitely not going to find the ghost. If we find the ghost with the parabolic, I will be shocked. I don't think it's downstairs. I'm good with that. Check temps again. Are you going down for real, or I don't want any, Grandma. God damn it. I didn't want it. I said I didn't. Oh, that's a push door. Said I didn't want it. She wants hugs. I don't want to. I can't decide if she's in the hallway or she just threw something. You in here? Ooh, this looks like the spot. Okay. She's in that bedroom. You give me parabolic really quick so I can be done with it, because this is a pain in the ass objective. Quick, we found... Not my pelvis! I thought it was Grandma's. Come on, you can do it, Grandma. Give us just a little careless whisper. Please. No? Okay. We'll come back. Leave that there. She got really excited. Her pelvis fell out. Oh boy. I didn't know that was a possibility. That if you get too excited, your pelvis just falls straight out. Okay. Escape photo of an EMF. We can do that. And let's get a video camera in there so we can be getting all the medias. Look at that lovely red sky. Isn't there a saying for like sailors or something? Red sky in the morning something, or is it red sky at night? I don't know. Which one's the good one? Sounds not fun. If you get super excited and then your pelvis falls out, you're just not having the right kind of parties, Flexian. Hang on. Let me do this because it's going to be easier to see. No warmth. What you throw? I want a video. Did you turn off my breaker? Son of a bitch. Why would you do that to me? That's rude. Now my sanity's draining. Okay, photo of Nima. Hate getting... Ah! Where am I walking?
How?
I was trying to read chat and walk in the dark. Hate getting a new card that needs subscriptions or auto pay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like I'm scared to get a new email. Like I always kept thinking I was gonna change my email one day. But then I'm too scared. Doing it for the last hour, gross. Gampy, how are you? Hi, Creepy Air. Okay, so we should have 3 photos. We need more. We need more media. We need to be able to test the ghost, and I need to keep a really close eye on my sanity. Because we're already at like 60. Let's bring in some cruisies. Poster. Oh, red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in morning, shepherd's warm. Oh, it's not a sailor thing? Oh. I'm gonna take sanity. Why did I think it was for like related to sailing? Interesting. What? There's a saying about red skies, and I thought it was about sailing. That's something you'd know. Listen. I don't know why I thought it was that. Faulty memory. Oh, beautiful red. Thank you. I painted it myself. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use like one there, and then one on the other side, like here, and that should fully cover the room, hopefully. So it is red sky at night, sailor's delight, red sky in morning, sailor's warning. Kate, I think that's what I'd heard. I swears that was like the way I knew it. I don't know. Corey Googled it and got shepherd. Okay, would you leave my power alone? Now I can't see. Son of a bitch. Hate this ghost. That's the version you grew up with, and your dad is former Navy. Oh, that's cool. Still need parabolic. Gross. Still need lots of media. It's definitely not a djinn, but I think that's the only thing we can say about it. Hi, Brick. Can you do my chores for me? I've got laundry and dishes. I also have laundry and dishes to do. And 0 motivation, so I probably can't help. I'm so sorry, friend, but Vivian, I believe in you. You got this. What's my sanity's still good again. Okay. Salt. Let's bring a candle. Let's go get power on. Hi, Cass. My whole life is a lie. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, you living on an island and you know about it for the sailors. See, I don't live around a lot of shepherds. I don't know. Always hard hearing stream. Yeah, that's fair. Unless you have some like headphones you can wear or something. Bananakin, hello friend. How the heck are you? Just wait for me to get my camera, please. Thank you. And I'm ready now. How was your stream? Hi, Missy. What were you up to today? Were you doing some Faz? Supermarket Sim. Ooh, I haven't played that in forever.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Creepy Air, thank you for the streak. What? This ghost just get a grip and leave my power alone. It's like it knows one trick. And I don't appreciate it. Cass, thank you for the streak. Stream is good. Need to fire the staff. Ugh, those lazy bums. Lazy bums. Are they putting things on the wrong shelves? Did they go on strike? I like keep clipping into something, and I don't know what it is with my video camera. It's really weird. Is it the photo stuck to my hand? Is that what it is? Okay, I'm gonna go get the power on again. He works me like a dog. I did everything. Oh no. I didn't know when you said staff you were talking about Missy. Hi, Stellar. Stellar, was it your birthday yesterday? Am I remembering correctly? It's given Hontu. It kind of is. Yeah. It was indeed. Happy birthday, friend. Happy stinking birthday. It's not a phantom. It didn't disappear when we got media of it. It's not a wraith. It did walk in salt. You are welcome. I hope it was good. I hope you got to do something fun. Okay, that's going to be the second candle. So let me go grab... probably a smudge, honestly. And a sound recorder. Time to be human. Soup with meds. I appreciate you. Thank you, Corey. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Alright. Yes. And yes. Okay, my parabolic's in there. I just need to get it to whisper to me. One day, maybe. It has only walked in one salt, but it hasn't like tried to leave the room, I don't think. I could move this over here. We could keep an eye out. Okay, I can't move it over there. That's mean. I'll just put it like that. Actually, you know what? Even better. Put it in the salt. Oh, that was that. I thought it was something else. Did it record? Okay, perfect. What? Why do you guys always say that to me? That's hurtful. I'm here doing a job. I would happily leave if I could, but that would require you to be, less whatever you are and I don't something else. Is it so hot? I left my AC on overnight. And then I was sitting up here getting ready for stream, freezing my little booty off. And now my AC is off, so hopefully it doesn't get super hot by the end of the stream. Need one more sound, one more. I do have three things in my hands, huh? One more photo.
Who are you?
Oh my god, Sunshine, thank you for the 140 stream streak. That is crazy sauce. It's been doing stuff with me in the room, right? So we can mark off shade. I think. Okay, that's the third firelight. So if it's an Onryo, you should try to hunt. For her hair short for like 25 years. Feel like she has a point. Yeah. What? Just give it to me. Oh my god, it's gonna go away. I feel like I can't get it. I can't get close. Ah! It's like probably on the stairs. Yeah, never mind. I tried. What kind of stuff has it been doing with you? Blowing out firelights. That's mostly it because I have the lights on right now. Hi, Shauna. Honestly, it could be a Goryo. It's not leaving. Oh, hi. see you and Valexian are still the same color. My sky is red. I drank the Kool-Aid. Do you think I'm gonna be okay? It's mad. Yeah, it was funny, isn't it? It was. The ghost agrees. I was funny. Yeah. Did the ghost just turn that off? Oh, I don't know. Beautiful timing. Excuse you. Okay, and now you fart on me when I'm not looking. All right. Listen, ghost. Need one more photo. Oh, okay. Shit. That wasn't it, Grandma. That was not it. Who's blue? Not you guys. That's for sure. No one in chat is blue. I don't even know what the color blue is. It's very silly that when I play solo, I mean, maybe not. I guess I'd rather have them be like, you have to double click to delete something than... Oh my God! Tell me that photo counted. Why is she so aggressive all of a sudden? She's not Oni or Kormos. We know that. I'm gonna have to go look if she walked in that other salt. Holy base boost, but I wouldn't. Look how much she drained my sanity in like 2 seconds because she evented 35,000 times. I wouldn't like be like, oh my God, she's a Raiju. That was so base boosted, because all of the ghosts are pretty base boosted right now. Yeah, Kate, you're orange. Blood Moon makes her mad. Do we know where we have hiding? She turned off all the lights in the house on me because she vented in every single room. And also she probably turned off the power again. Yeah, they're all pretty bad. So I have my media, but I need the last 2 objectives. And we need to figure out what she is. I don't know. She's just being a stink butt. Oh, now Kate is blue. Okay. I also don't know where I left my flashlight. Oh, good, the power is still on. Oh, good, we have a hiding in the living room. I love all of these things. It's not the blue cult of Gary. This is no, this is not a thing. What? It's not funny. She thinks you guys are funny too. Wait. Rude. That wasn't parabolic. That was just her venting. Oh my God, I hate it here. Can this reach all the way to the back room? No. Oh. Why? I'm gonna die. She's gonna start hunting right on top of my face. I do have a grace period. It's the call of our people. It's why we can't have nice things, I swears. It's not the... There is no cult, okay? First off. Hey. There's no cult. Second. Tap. What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyways, first off, there is no cult. Secondly, O is not the call of your people. It just isn't. Then why is everyone blue? Tacos, welcome in. You better have tacos for everyone. It's in your name, and now I want tacos. It's definitely not. It's not a cult! Didn't Baron warn you about this? I believe he did. Him and Chinggis. Honorable, have a wonderful rest of your day, friend. We don't have a cult. No, there's no cult. No. I've got to go already. What the?
Excuse me, are y'all with the cult?
We're not a cult. We're an organization that promotes love and...
Yeah, this is it.
This ghost just turned off my power. It won't hunt me. Well, actually, honestly, it could be burning the crucifixes. My sanity is completely gone. Hold up. Were we not standing in the light, or did it eat all my sanity? Oh, no. I don't know where my flashlight is. Did it eat all my sanity with the events? Is that what happened? There's no cult. God, I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, well, it burned a cruci now. Power has to be all the way in the basement. Okay, that worked. Awful lot of talk about dying for something that isn't a cult. Great.
Here's a fart coming up, especially for you.
Thank you.
There you go.
I thought she
All
said
the best. Bye-bye.
here's a thought. A thought, like an idea, not a fart. That ghost was not normal speed. At least not at first. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I gotta go find my flashlight. Okay. We have 25 seconds before she can hunt again. I was really confused. She was slightly fast.
You're doing great, sweetie.
At least at first. Okay, she's I don't think she's a Galu. I don't think. God, I don't know anything anymore. Alright, alright. Thank you for the hype train. Doesn't she sound slightly fast? Oh, wait! Wait, Blood Moon. Oh, we have a Blood Moon 11638. That's why she sounds slightly fast. Ah, so I think that's actually normal speed. Shit. 11638 for the smudge timer. Well, that's confusing. Is she a banshee? But she doesn't seem like she's stalked me. She's just vented on me a million times. Definitely not a Dio, not an Oswong. Not a Rev, not a Thay. Not a Hantu. I think she's normal. A Raiju. Not a Maroi. The Cult of Catapult is really what you want to be, the Cult of Catapult? Look, he doesn't... The cat is so spoiled. Yokai? Maybe. We could definitely try a yokai test. We definitely could. I don't think she's moved rooms.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Why is she coming straight in here? What the hell? Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck. Shit, Grandma! Did you see? She was coming. She was coming this way, and then she went the other. I fucking hate it here.
Welcome back.
It was a Goryo. Well, that's fine. No, she kind of did seem like she teleported because she chose a very inopportune moment to blink. But I could have sworn she was headed to the left and then all of a sudden she was on my right. Which was rude. I was reading something. I'm so sorry. Corey, how could you? That was definitely Corey's fault. That's okay. That's perfect timing. The ads are about to run and I can't snooze them anymore. So... gross. All right. Well, when the ads are done, we'll be back and... oh, just kidding. They were already running. Shit. I thought it said they were starting in 2 minutes. Also, like, I didn't think ads were allowed to play while hype trains were going, but what do I know? I take full blame. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You guys get your guesses in. We're gonna go do a Tanglewood. Pro streamer. Well, part of it is because I can't see the chats. So it does tell you in the chat when the ads start running, but I can't see those chats. So it's me just glancing to my left and not looking close enough at what it was actually saying. So whatever. Yes, I'm a professional.
Oh, how?
Want to say hi? Oh. He just wants food. He doesn't want to say hi. Hi, Michi. I know, and I was a little, wrapped up in what I was doing, so I didn't realize it had been 2 minutes. And when I looked at it, I didn't realize. Anyway, it's fine. We'll just chalk it up to another time that I can't read. Okay, let's go do a tangle. I'm very surprised. It's because I tried to loop the ghost, and I clearly don't know how to do that. So, I should have just ducked into the hiding spot. I was gonna say, I'm surprised Woodwind went better than Willow, but it's fine. I don't know how long it would have taken us to figure out that that was a Goryo. Oh no, every day's a bad looping day. I don't do it very much, so I'm not good at it. And I know that I'm not good at it. But I've been trying to practice a little bit more in hopes that I get better at it, because obviously, like, if you never do it, you're never gonna get better at it. Anyways. But it does lead to death a lot. We have Raymond, so we can at least mark 2 ghosties off, right? Cleanse, photo of an EMF, sounds. Get your guesses in. Rough time without smudges. Well, and I had smudges, so that was just me being a potato. Well, I had a smudge. Messing around with a survival crafting game called Stranded Deep. You're real bad at it. But see, and then the thing is, though, you can be bad at things. We all, whatever I'm trying to say, English is hard. You have to start somewhere. So you're gonna start bad. And I think in this day and age where everything's on the internet and you only see people's like good moments, it's really easy to like watch people do something and be like, but they're good at it, but you didn't see their beginning. And that goes for anything: playing games, making a craft, playing an instrument, you know, whatever, anything and everything. We all have to start at zero and we have to learn. And a lot of things, yes, you might have some natural talent that makes you a little bit, like, it comes a little bit easier to you than, something might come a little bit easier to you than someone else, but you have to start somewhere and we have to learn. So, anyways. Starting a cult. Okay. I like crap and went, I've been Amelia Earhart. I love it. It already had a line of sight, blinked poorly on you. Yeah, it was just bad timing. Ghost favorite get out of here. Stellar, I will give you a pass because it was your birthday yesterday. Otherwise, you are fired. Absolutely fired. Is that the ghost? Did you just touch a door? I should have brought my EMF, apparently.
Hello there.
I opened a door and then I thought I heard the ghost touch a door. Oh my god, it's a... Someone lost their ribs in the bathroom. Hi, Pixie.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I don't know you. Hi, Frank. No, I was just like I was saying earlier, I just kind of been in a mood and I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm probably just grumpy because I'm like tired in my soul at this point. And I don't know how, like, I don't know what it is that's been bugging me. Because it's not like anything out of the normal has been going on. It's just, yeah. Starting to get flash level snark. No, that's just if I'm tired and I have no patience. That's when it comes out. It's always been there. I usually just manage to keep it to myself. That's all. Thank you for the follow, by the way. How's the ghost hunt, Addie? It's okay. We had Obambo at Woodwind and we got a perfect game, and then we had a Goryo at Willow and it was a blood moon and I died. Because I tried to loop the ghost and I don't know how. Oh. So, I don't know. But it also was a Goryo, which is just an absolute L right there. Also been grumpy today. It's not just been today, though. Then the tomato moons. I've never heard him called that before. Kind of like that name. Oh, give it! It threw something and I like half recorded it like 5 times. That was kind of rude. Honestly, not sure why I'm bothering with the tripod, because it's kind of more of a pain than it is anything else. Alright, so no orbicals. Blood moons, yeah, not helpful. That's for sure. Hate the tier 1 is not the best. He's fine. Get the light off in the hallway since that's where the ghosty is. We'll let it have some activities. Grab the other cruci and stuff. Only looping that has been done successfully is around a tornado and outbreak. And the tornado still won. That's true. So no successful looping in this stream. Oh, no, you know, sometimes I can. Oh, you miss a lot of videos with it? I see what you're saying. I don't know if I've like used it enough to really be able to be like, yeah, I missed so many videos with the tier 1 versus the other tiers. I know it's kind of like it's the animations that do tend to slow things down for me at least. More than anything. It's the animations that are a pain in the butt. Alright, come on, Ghost. Thank you. Okay, that's not what I meant! Son of a bitch, he's naked. Right. Ghost ain't got no pants. He's not a Wraith and he's not a Galu. Gross. No, we don't get excited, meow. Take it back. Take it back. We don't get excited just because he doesn't have pants. In fact, I feel like that should be the opposite. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna drink my Coke Zero because I just got it. And I really need it. Oh yeah, photo of an EMF. Cleanse and sounds. Okay, I'm gonna take some sanity just because I'm not ready for it to hunt yet. And at 65, I'm like, if it's an early hunter, I'm definitely like there. So I'm gonna bring a couple of candles. But I am excited. Damn it. Maybe I should give it Norm. Do you think it wants Norm? Never noticed Sandy liquid as red before. I don't know if it's red or if it's just which door you just touch? I think it was that. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. And I didn't mean to pick up the entire tripod. Hi, falling to pieces. I think BJM was blue as well. No. No, he seems more purple. I brought an EMF in here, right? Yeah. Okay. When you blow that out, we'll get a photo of it. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. We're pantsless, he's pantsless. It's not a cult. Still not a cult. Just kidding, you blew out the other one. There we go. Okay, so that's one firelight. Oh, that was two. Okay. I missed the sound. That's all right. What? What? Where's the sound? What? Where's my photo camera? Damn. Taking pictures and videos of naked men. Perfect. What has my life come to? Alright, so I got no audio. That's great. Wait, when did he blow this out? Does that mean he's not an on-rail, or did like the event ruin things for us? Glad Casper isn't spelled with it. What? Okay. All right. I'm uncomfortable. I'm just gonna wait for sounds. You guys are doing what you guys are doing. I'm gonna wait for sounds. I didn't say that I enjoyed it. I just said that I did. Also, you can see the photo hanging out of the camera in the photo, so that's cool. Oh, wait, when did it give me the paranormal whisper? I swear I checked and there was nothing there. That was weird. Because I thought I should have gotten it. But it didn't give it to me. Oh my god, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's my sound? Shit. Did I have that many lights on? Guys, this isn't going well. Oh, there's a photo stuck to my hand. Yeah, I tried to turn on the light in the front bedroom, puzzle room, whatever. And it broke the breaker. Okay. I didn't think I had that many lights on, but what do I know? So which part makes you uncomfortable? Pictures of naked ghosts. Where your followers have a... Oh, okay. You know what? I'm strangely alright with the photo of the naked ghost. Is that what's in my hand? No, it's just blank. Okay. You guys find my Zune yet? It's downstairs in my basement. I actually legitimately still have my Zune. And it still works. Thank you for the follow. We're not a cult. If that's... I hope that's not why you followed. There's no cults. People are just being weird. And mean. Okay. We got the sounds. We got the videos. We need one more photo. We need to cleanse. We need to figure out what this dang ghost is. We're definitely... Addy, don't encourage. That's flares. Addie's over on YouTube like, yep, they're right. It's a cult. You have Zunes that play 2003 music? Well, I don't think the music on my Zune has changed since like 2006. Which also, coincidentally, is pretty much still what I listen to. I haven't grown up. Okay. It has not really done much, has it? We don't think it's an Onryo. Has it done a mist ball? Can't remember.
Hello there.
Certainly hasn't tried to kill us. Well, my sanity's really high though, still. (2006) alt rock was kind of like the big thing. I miss it. Kill switch engage, nice. Maybe we poke Frank a little. We could poke Franklin. Hello, I'd like to order a pizza. Yeah, can we get some garlic sauce with pineapple and extra cheese? Thanks. They're gonna send it free of charge. We get free pizza, guys. Okay, I'm gonna turn the lights off so that it can do stuff. We're just in Domino's. Would you guys prefer Domino's or Pizza Hut? Or something else? Garlic sauce and pineapple feels like, meow. It's my favorite. How dare. Garlic sauce and pineapple is delicious. Usually smaller local places. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. It is doing stuff with me in the room, so I don't think it's shade. We didn't have orbs. It's not a mimic. If my sanity's draining while we're standing in the light, it could potentially be it would be a Maroi. So maybe we do this for a minute. Pi 5. I haven't heard of them. That must be like a pretty local to you thing. Papa John's has the garlic. Domino's has garlic, doesn't it? I think Domino's and... I'm pretty sure Domino's and Pizza Hut both have garlic sauce as well. Oh, that's not where he is. Well, you're very loud. Wherever you were. He was in front of me somewhere. I think he might have been around the corner. Still need one more photo. I do agree. I think he was a shadow. I just couldn't see where he was. Now my sanity's pretty close to 50. Oh, in front of the... Shit. I already have one of him as a solid... and naked. Do I still have... I have one more delete. Great. Safe to assume he's not a shade? I would agree. Is it an Oni? He hasn't been that eventy, but it is possible. I don't think he's done any of the mist ball events. Yeah. If we get a burn... I can take a photo of a burn cruisy if he decides to burn a cruisy. Should he decide to cooperate? Whoa, okay, I guess he's cooperating. Why can I see your ass so well? Oh, I'm so dead. Why did I... He followed me the whole way. I was like, why did I go this way? Because he was just following. What an asshole. He was normal speed. Okay, you're disgusting. Get out of me. I hate it here. I didn't see what time I smudged because I was panicking. So. Let me just grab a couple of these. He didn't burn a crucifix. God damn it, dude. Where did he home from? The kitchen? Did he move rooms? He might. What was that? Okay. that wasn't... Was that a mare ability? Or was that coincidence? It was very sus. Because I turned it on, he turned it off right away. Yeah, why did he hunt from the kitchen? Like, what the heck? He hasn't moved rooms. Huh. Sense of new blurp incoming. Oh my god. You're very scary. Yeah, yeah. Mostly the lack of pants is what's terrifying, but yeah, you're so scary. Can you do mare things for me again? Okay, listen. I could be taking a photo of that. Gosh dang it. I don't know where my camera is. I'll just take a photo of that. Thank you. No, I'm sorry. I just heard a light switch. Did you turn a light off or on? Okay, now I'm confused. I have my photo back. Or maybe it never left. Mist ball means it can't be an Oni or a Kormos. It didn't Jin sprint at me. It's not a Maroi, not an Obambo, because it was normal speed, so we can mark a bunch of these off. Not a Raiju. If it's a demon, it's pretty lazy. It can be a mare because we're on no evidence, so it can literally be anything. It could be another Goryo. That would be disgusting. I could yokai test. Yeah, I'm not sure. Lazy Demon, never heard that before? I know, what a novelty that would be. So it doesn't seem like it's a Goryo because it's kind of all over. It hunted from here. Even if it hasn't technically moved rooms. It hunted from like here. It turned on the sink or the shower, one of the two, in the master bath. Yeah. Hi, Rogue. If we hang out in here, we can do like a little yokai test, call it here. The spirit? No, it burned the cruci. Well, it could be, because I didn't pay attention, but it has tried to hunt, because it burned a crucifix. Yeah. Just hunted from master bath. Not a yokai. Definitely not a yokai. I don't think it's throwing enough for a Polty. And I don't think it was quiet enough for miling. I'm gonna mark off Goryo because again it's kind of all over the map. I think it's too visible for a phantom. I'd like to get like be able to watch it for longer, we could try and loop it around the kitchen table. See if we can keep eyes on it to see if it shape shifts. What? Oh, farting on me again? Good gravy. I don't know if it can see me here. Well, apparently it can't. Okay, well, it spent most of the hunt elsewhere. I tried to call it, but I was too far away. It is pretty normal, so it definitely, Mare is still on the table, and we felt like we had it do a Mare ability, but it could have been coincidence. So, I don't know. I could smudge time it again, so that we can actually rule out demon and spirit. I'm over here, you silly goose. Where are you? You got lost. Okay. 150, basically. $150. See when he decides to hunt again. Hey, if you're in here, can you do Mare stuff again? That'd be really cool. Any chance you want to do Mare things? It is a very silly ghost. I'm actually not even... It keeps hunting from here. But I'm not even sure if that's its room, because I don't see its... Like, I don't see my breath. My breath, not its breath. My breath. Oh, but temps are... He's in the closet. I think he's trying to get dressed. Yeah, I don't know. Is he in the master bath? Maybe. No. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it's been 90. If we decide that it's not, so I don't think it's demon. We decide it's not a spirit, I'm probably just gonna go Mare. It hasn't, Yuri's are rough right now, but it hasn't done anything to make me think, hey, maybe it's a Yuri. Like, it just wasn't touching any doors. I swear to God, if you're a Mare and you decide to just wait 3 minutes to hunt for the halibut, I'm gonna be pretty upsetty spaghetti, little ghost. Pretty upsetty spaghetti, and then I'm gonna take all the magnets off your fridge and throw them in the trash. It's the first time all game it's touched the breaker. Gibba. You go in the sink. Why can't I have this one? I cannot have... Ah, finally! Strawberry is mine. The magnets! Listen. What other way do I have to come back at this ghost? It just waited it's over 3 minutes. Okay, it's finally hunting. And we know he's been naked the whole time. We haven't seen any shape-shifting. It's really unfortunate. I would love him to all of a sudden put some damn pants on. Okay, 153, like 40 that time. Yeesh. Well, smudged. I don't want... Do we wait another 3 minutes? Do we wait another 3? I think we just go. If it's not a spirit and it's a mare, we riot in the streets. And we will forever steal all of the fridge magnets. No ghost will have fridge magnets ever again. Don't cross break if you like your fridge magnets. No, don't. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Tricarius. Sunday is good. How are you, friend? What a punk ass spirit. I'm glad it was a spirit, though. I'm really glad I don't have to steal every ghost fridge magnets for the rest of eternity just because that ghost decided to be a jerk. Getting better at looping. Well, the kitchen table is easier. Reason being, it blocks line of sight, so the ghost doesn't speed up as much. And I actually wouldn't say that I am getting better. We literally died on Willow because I couldn't loop. Would have supported the magnet that you had. I appreciate that. Oh my god, Elder, welcome in. Okay, I want to be able to let you guys vote, but I broke things on my side temporarily. I can fix them after stream tonight sometime. So we'll be able to vote again soon, but we have been to Woodwind, we've been to Willow, we've been to Tangle. I think that's it. Should we do somewhere a little bit bigger, or should we stick to the small ones? Got a nap in earlier. Nice. Ooh, you're cooking spaghettis. I love me some spaghettis. Spaghetti's so good. Spaghetti, mac and cheese. Apparently pasta's the way to my heart. Yeah, remember how we went to prison last night and we had cards? And I'm really glad that I didn't wait until the end to pull the tarot cards. That I didn't torture myself with prison to get a hanged man on the second card. Yeah, that was great. We were there for 30 seconds and that's not an exaggeration. Pasta is amazing in all forms. Honestly, it really is. Just finished a case with a punk ass spirit too. The shenanigans were real. Ugh. Those spirits, man. We're gonna be in a fight. Me against the spirit. Bow tie and shell pasta. Good choices. Beat them up, steal their magnets. That's what we're doing. The one map I'm too scared to go to right now is Grafton. Because I'm scared that it's gonna break things. So. I don't know. Hi, Subaru. I don't know. I haven't done Sunny. Should we go do like a Sunny restricted? I feel like I haven't done Sunny in a while. I feel like we don't give Sunny enough love. Subaru, how'd the rest of your exams go, friend? Sunny is a great map, and Restricted is so nice because it's like a bite-sized piece of Sunny Meadows. Although I wouldn't recommend eating it or licking any of the walls. Pretty sure that might be where COVID came from. Did they fix the restricted bug? Which bug are you talking about? Where it wasn't restricted? Yeah, they did a while back. The one that made it the full map. Yeah, they did a while back. What's the worst that could happen? What's a little E. coli among friends, really? Honta Meadow? You mean like Hontu Meadows? Are we gonna get a Hontu? Exams are done. They were hard, but now just chilling. Well, I'm glad you got through. I hope they went well. I'm doing okay. What's wrong with a little norovirus? Exactly. We all, you know, we all need another pandemic because this working from the office crap is ridiculous. Valkyrie, did you change your color? Like perma change your color? I like it. It's very pretty. Okay, photo of an EMF, which we're probably gonna do anyways. 3 unique videos, which we're gonna do anyways if we get a perfect game. And then an escope. Oh, when they mentioned hantavirus. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, let me stay home. Yeah. Yeah. I know they're making at my work, they made all the leaders come in 3 days a week starting last year. And then they went back to hiring really only locally and making any new hires come in the office 3 days a week as well. And then they just told people the last like week or so that if you're within a certain distance of the office, everybody has to start coming in 3 days a week. So yeah, people are not happy. And I knew they were using us as guinea pigs. Leaders, that is. To kind of get a feel for like how many people were going to leave, how it was going to work, if they could pull it off. And that it was just a matter of time before they made everyone come back in. I didn't... Like, they hadn't said that, but like I knew it in my heart that that's what they were doing. And... yeah, I just didn't know what the timing was going to be. So, the ghost name is Carlos. Indeed. Hi, Bree. Hi, Sketch. How are you? Hello, friends. Our job is trying to eliminate remote as much as possible, and so many people are looking elsewhere. Right, but then at the same time, like, I feel like they kind of timed it the way they did because the job market is so tough right now that good luck finding something, which really sucks because you just don't have any choice. No one's willing to walk away because you have to have a job. Yeah, so you're willing to put up with the nonsense just for the security. Company did the same thing recently. Yeah, it's not fun. Been a quiet weekend. Well, that's good. Sister forced me to hand over my boys. Just got home from picking them up. The youngest of the 2 passed out in the car. Aw. Well, I hope the quiet weekend was good. I'm sure the kiddos had fun. Yeah. 3 days in office isn't too bad. No. I wish I was still able to work full time from home or just choose when I could go in the office if I felt like going in the office. Yeah, of course. But like they could be forcing me to be there every day. And I am grateful that they, like, at least I still have Mondays and Fridays at home. So I will take what I can get. Got out of it on a contract technicality. Oh no, they basically told everybody here that, like, we don't care what you signed. We're confident that legally we can make you come in. Yeah. So that was cute. Took you 15 months to get a job after your last temp. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so hard. It's especially when you don't have much experience. Well, and they want you to have a ton of experience to not necessarily pay you for that experience. Because again, like when the job market is rough, they don't have to, and they'll take advantage of that. So quiet time was well needed. Well, good. Of course, you're glad to have him home. Yeah. But I'm glad you got some quiet time. Boyfriend just finished his accounting degree. Now he's looking everywhere. Yeah, that's tough. Hopefully he finds something too. But don't you know it's like a family at the company? Just right. They're like, oh, we need to bring back the good old days when everybody like, because when I started working there, of course it was fully in office. And they're like, we need to bring back that feel of every, like the camaraderie. I was like, people weren't happy back then either. And you can't force that. I don't know. It's interesting because they're like, the other thing that they keep saying is, well, we just can't effectively train people or do our jobs from home. Even though obviously since the pandemic, we've been effectively doing our jobs from home just as well as we do them in the office, right? Maybe better, who knows? But no, it's impossible. And then we still have people that are remote, because I have people on my team that live out of state. They aren't anywhere near here. Well, don't worry, if you're fully remote and you can't come in the office, you're still just as valued and valuable, but we can't possibly do our jobs if we're remote. Like, that mixed message is just gross to me. Like, you're saying what you feel like needs to be said to try and make people feel good about something that they don't want. It's just a bunch of bullshit. And then I'm a team lead, so they're like, well, make sure you sell it to your team and make them feel good about it. I don't know how to do that because I don't agree with you. We're paying for this expensive building and we need people to fill it. They've got all of us leaders in there. Anyways, it's fine. Work is stupid. We know this, but we all do it because we have to. Money makes the world go round, I guess. And mostly, you know, I need to be able to feed me and my cats and put a roof over my head. So, and as much as I love streaming, I don't make enough to be able to quit my job. I didn't look for like orbs. I didn't even look to see what wing we had. I was ranting about work and then I walked in. Got a little sidetracked. Oh, good. The cards. It's usually older folks in higher leadership positions who are the ones who are like, oh, we can't be remote. Yeah, I know. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Keep an eye out for this bone. I don't know what my plan is for finding this ghost. I have tier 1 gear. Why did we come to a big map? I don't know why we're here. We don't have male wing or center. We don't have down. We have female wing. Okay. Do you guys hear that? Hi, TTI. I think the ghost is near the entry. But I'm gonna come over here. Oh no, I'm gonna go look over here because if the bone is at the front, I'm gonna be so upset with myself if I didn't look here first. Tier 1 on Asylum. Absolute Mascus, listen. I just didn't think it through. I was like, that map sounds fun. I know I heard something fall. It might be in the office instead of in this room. And it wasn't like an ambient noise. Graduating soon, can call myself IO psychologist. Is that am I reading that correctly? The research is very clear. WF, wait, what's That was that one. What's WFM? Work from home? Oh, work from home. Okay. No, okay. No, you're good. You're good. I just didn't want to assume. I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, no, work from home is much better for employees. It is much better for employees. So I don't know why employers are so stuck on this idea that working from the office is like the only way. Industrial and organizational psychology. Oh, very cool. Money, I guess. But see, like my work, they originally built the building that we're in, but then they sold it. They don't own it anymore because they weren't making money off of it. And it's a private company. It's a private company, so they only care about, what the investors want. And the investors only care about making more money. So, like, even though as a company, they make a lot every year, and they have. It's been pretty fast growing, and, like, they make a lot, but it's just never enough. So, do they think you won't be as productive at home? I guarantee we're more productive at home because people are able to, like, focus on their work. Rather than the relationships with their coworkers. And honestly, the way I look at it is like, it's a job. I'm not there to make friends. But apparently, I don't know. Apparently I'm wrong. Job is literally hands-on because it's commercial food service. Right. But half your stuff could be done at home. That's crazy. Like, even then, you're like, it's food service, so it makes sense that, for the most part, you're going to have to physically be there, but you could still do a lot from home. Oh, yeah, I'm more productive. I'm more comfortable. I actually, like, eat decent if I'm working at home versus... but there's a better chance. There's still days where I don't. I stand up and take more breaks. If I'm in the office, I just sit at my desk all day, and it's so insanely unhealthy. I don't know. Stepdad does hybrid 1 week in the office, 1 week at home. Interesting. That's an interesting take. Where it's like every other week. Yeah. And like mental health wise, oh yeah, it's so much better to be home and it's easier because that part of a lot of the upset, and not that people haven't always like managed, if you've got kiddos that are in school, like you're gonna have to find a way to make it work, and people have, because again, they need jobs, but it's something that people haven't had to worry about in a long time, and it can make it really hard, especially if you're not particularly close to the office. So yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Subaru. Okay, I'm gonna end the ghost guessing. Thank you for the guesses. Gas prices are awful right now. Facts. That's fun and is gonna make it hard for people. And it's like, it's not like they're paying us more. Oh, okay. I guess it just kind of, these crucies are doing like nothing for this room. Okay, it's not a wraith. It went through the motion sensor but didn't step in the one salt, so then I was confused. All right, okay, fine. Wait until I'm in my book. It's not a Galu. It's Carlos. It's not a Banshee or Diane. I don't know if we have any hiding spots close by that we could test for like an Oswong. Commute is 35 minutes one way. And
You're doing great,
gas
sweetie.
prices ain't it. Oh, Kate's 45 minutes away. See, I'm pretty lucky. I'm like 15 to 20, so it's not that bad. It's across town. And part of why it takes so long is traffic sucks and the speed limits are not fast. But yeah, it's otherwise, like, I don't know. Can't complain too much. Room where the ghost is notorious for getting stuck on the chairs. Yeah. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I can't imagine having to commute an hour. Like, I would cry. An extra 2 hours out of my day to have to, like, drive to work. I would be so sad. You turn that off, though, so I don't accidentally record that. Thank you for the hydrate. 15 for me, but it's only 4 miles. Hey! Did it just throw something with the lights on? Oh no, it dropped a picture at my face. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was like, something came flying at my face. It knocked the picture off the wall. Okay. I need to get, like, candles, probably. Used to drive 36 miles. Took me at least 90 minutes. Gross. And, like, not only that, but, like, being able to work from home. If you can work remotely, like, the possibilities of what jobs you can take, what companies you can work for, because who wants to have to move for their job, especially if you're in a place where, like, you're happy, kids are happy, you know, like, all of that. Like, I own a home. If I had to move, I wouldn't be able to afford to buy a new home. I'd end up renting, and that would cost me way more. So then I would have to factor that into, like, okay, well, is getting a job worth it or not? You know, like a new job, going somewhere else, or do I just continue to put up with what I've got? $4.29 a gallon. Ours is about the same. I think when I was driving around town yesterday, it was like $4.50 maybe. And when I went and visited Shauna in Washington, it was like $5.50. It was disgusting. $8. Holy shit. $5.75 for you. That is crazy. Like, I don't understand how, like, people can't afford that. How do you afford that? That becomes such a huge part of your budget. AI in the hiring process. Oh my god, are they seriously? Actually, that doesn't surprise me. It's gross. And the low chance of bypassing it unless you're perfect, right? Okay. It blew out 2 firelights. So that's good. It's not a shade. If we can get another one, we can rule out Oni. My flashlight went invisible. Oh, it's back. AI. They keep encouraging us to use AI for things as well, to like, and I like don't always hate it, because, you know, it definitely has the ability and the opportunity to like make my life a lot easier. But also don't love it. I do not love it. After review partially complete applications, how people finish the application process. Like, there ain't no way. Okay. What did I get sound-wise? I got talking. Okay. Because I didn't hear it when it happened. Thank you for the follow. We're doing no evidence. We're trying to get media mostly, but we're also trying to do some ghost tests while we're standing here. So that's our third firelight. If the ghost hunts, it's an on-rail. I think we're safe on the on-rail front. This ghost is just being pretty quiet, so we're also complaining about work. we're just here complaining about work. Have some of everything, but I don't have everything I need of anything. Especially as an artist, you hate AI. Yeah, that's fair. Love no evidence streams. It helps so much to learn. Well, I love helping people learn. So if you have questions, I'm trying to be good about explaining why I'm crossing things off. But if I get too caught up in whatever conversation we have and I forget and you're like, hey, why? Or if you just have questions in general, please feel free to ask. And welcome in. Don't be talking. Don't be talking. What are you? Oh, okay. You are talking. Okay. I don't want that then. Tools can be cool, right? But be cool as a human first. Learn what you're doing. Don't let the computer just replace. And I get it. We were talking about it earlier too, because when you start out new at something, you have to be bad at first. It's just the way it goes, because you have to start at zero and you have to learn. And while you may have some natural talent, skills are learned. And so it can be really hard because we're all pervasively on the internet, and the internet shows you all these people who are really good at things, and you don't see the beginnings or see how much time they've spent learning said things. And you only see them being really amazing at it. Or you don't see how many times they might mess up in between that perfect thing. Because they don't show that side of it. Hi, Snakefire. Alright, well, this ghost is kind of boring. What's my sanity at? Don't mind the photo that I don't want to let go of. It means a lot to me. It's completely blank, but I'm attached. My sanity is so good. I'm gonna say there is no way this is a Moroi, because even though we're standing in the light, my sanity would have still been draining. And I'm at like 80. We're rocking and rolling on sanity, so I might... Oh, but we have cards. I might just need to turn off the lights and see what the ghost does. That might be part of why it's not really doing much. Like, it hasn't evented. It's not throwing things because the lights are on, which, like, fair. I know it can't. Yeah, it's not doing much of anything. It's a photo of BJ from last round. Shh. People are gonna be like, ew. She really does love BJ up. I'm way too late on that object throw. I know I was. Hey, you wanna be a mayor? Oh, I'll take it. Where's the, there we go. Most common complaints employees have about work have been researched for 100 years and solved. Like, I'm gonna be on my deathbed and someone's gonna come up to me and whisper, oh, exactly what offs me. Beautiful. What a good story that was. Businesses don't take the suggestions, which is crazy to me. Like they just don't care. Love unveiling a new blur. Yep, I think that was the first time I'd heard that one. There's hiding in here, right? Isn't there? No. Damn it. Alright, well if this goes hunts, we're gonna panic and I don't know what we're gonna do. It's still just not doing that much. Goodness. It hasn't moved rooms. Yeah, I called you lame. What about it? Carlos Williams. Man enters sauce? Space. Oh. It is the asylum. Yeah, we're doing restricted. But Argos just happened to be here. I don't know why I couldn't read it. Okay? I couldn't read it. I could see the S, obviously, and the A, and now that I know it says space, like, okay, I can see that, but I was guessing. Why would a person be jumping into some sauce? We don't know. They loved spaghetti so much they wanted to be the spaghetti. It's good to be passionate about things, though. And I feel like this is something, like, it's something that's important because, again, like, where it has such an effect on people and, like, their ability to live and their mental health and, like, all these things that are really, really important. Yeah. It's a big thing. And I wish that, like, people would stop being such goobers. Depending on the sauce. My fat ass might jump in. Hey, you threw my camera. That's rude. Rude AF. Well, I don't think I have that video. I'll take it. Hi, Travis. Okay, it's so loud. Stop.
I'm a goofy goober!
Oh, we got all our videos. Let's go. Oh my god. Thank you. Were you saving that? That was beautiful. Like, you played it so quickly. You had to have known it existed already, right? Mental health is important. Proceeds to ignore all changes that can promote. Yeah, that's businesses for you. Not a single event. If this is an Oni, it is the worst Oni I've ever met. Carlos Williams. Show your face. I get 15 minutes of chair yoga on my calendar once a week. Totally focused on my mental health. Yeah, my office would be like, but you get to work from home 2 days a week still. We could have dragged you in every day of the week. Isn't that enough for you? Played the other side for the first time last night. How did you guys find it? Did you like it? Right, we won't pay you a living wage, yeah. We got you some, some pizza for this meeting that you have to attend this week. Doesn't that make you so happy and excited about working here at this company? No, I can't say that it does. No. So much fun. I screamed at the top of my lungs. Oh yeah, the ghost events in that game, because they're so different than Phas and you're not used to it. It's terrifying. Never been jump scared by a game. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys had a lot of fun. I definitely should pick it up and play it again. I don't know. I feel like I should enjoy it more than I do. The other side. But I know a lot of people really like it. And it is a nice alternative. Like if you're wanting a ghost hunting game and you're like, I don't really want to play Phas. It's a great alternative. Yeah. Even though working sucks been a huge benefit on my mental health. Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially if you're like actively trying to find a job or like wanting a job, but you can't have a job, like having a job, being able to go to work, getting yourself like out of like your mental space and thinking and focusing on other things. Of course, 100%. And that's like a large part of, I think what I like about streaming is because I have work and then I have like Catapult and I love him to death, but well, and Casper, we don't forget Casper. I know, but you know, like I love that. And I love that, you know, I have a lot of quiet time in my life, but also at the same time, I'm an overthinker. And so quiet time can be so bad. And, I will get myself into these spirals, and having like something outside of work that I can care about and focus on has been so beneficial for my mental health. Although sometimes maybe not, because there's a lot of things with streaming that can be kind of hard mental health wise, but like the being able to come here and spend time with you guys and not like be able to get into that bad headspace is huge.
You're doing great, sweetie.
It's huge. So thank you for feeding Ember. Quiet time when you're a constant anxious and depressed mess. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Okay, so we're probably at like 55, 60 on sanity. This ghost is still just being a butt. And I would use... Please tell me that counted. Please tell me I got that photo. Thank you. Okay, not a Cormos. We knew it, but now confirmed not an Oni, because there's no way this ghost... That's, I think, the first ghost event we've had. All right. Well, okay. I didn't see that coming. Let's go see what my sanity is exactly. I think that mist ball dropped me below 50. It did. Okay. So my thoughts. I know there's not a lot of ghosts that can hunt early, but we know for sure it's not a shade. We know for sure it's not a Dio. Auto video, hello. Welcome in. Shade hunts at 35, Dio hunts at 40. We're at just under 50. I don't think it's an early hunter, just because we had to wait so long that the second I dropped below 50, it tried to hunt. We know it's not a mimic because there's no orbs. That seems way too coincidental. So I'm going to mark off Demon. I'm going to mark off They. Raiju, we've had electronics in there. Mare, did I have the lights off when it finally burned the Cruci? I don't know. I'm gonna say probably not Mare. Mares can't hunt until 40 with the lights on, and I think it's 60 with the lights off. But a lot of ghosts are 50% hunters, so we still have all these others. It hasn't moved rooms. It could be another choreo, which makes me want to cry. It's only done one event. This is like craziness. Haven't even been able to like take a photo of the ghost to be like, yep, it's not a phantom. But we got all our photos now. I need one more sound. I only have tier 1 crucies, so they only get 1 bite. I still have a crucie in there, but it's probably not gonna do too much for me. You clean up after dinner. You're good. Thank you for lurk, Michelle-ish. I'll worry about the other sound. I think I would like it to hunt first. And I'm gonna guess that it's probably going to not burn my other crucifix. Hi, Wolfram. How are you today? Avoiding pulling the cards if I can, because I get a lot of Hanged Man cards. So we can listen to its speed, see if it sounds normal. Smudge time it for a spirit. That's a speedy little booger. Onto? I don't know if I got him. Did I get him? Oh, I don't know. I need an escape. Okay. That's gotta be a Hantu. He's fast in his room. And then he was slow when he wasn't in his room. I don't know if I got him with the smudge. So where I get these days, which I call Superwoman days, wake up full of energy, ready to do everything. Spend 5 hours cleaning, then I crash. And it's like a truck hits me. Yeah. No, I get the like, I should know better. But I mean, at the same time, when you're feeling good, you want to take advantage of the days that you feel good, right? So I smudged. That gives us 90 seconds before, hopefully I smudged. And so that gives us 90 seconds before he can hunt again. I would love, get another audio. Can't get audio of the crucie, so that's not going to be helpful. But, and also that crucie doesn't do much in this room. Oh, lame, because he actually did hit the crucifix. The kitties are good. I'm doing okay. Really, I shouldn't be able to complain. Where's the sound? Where's the sound? This is rude. Don't be duplicate. Shit. Guys, we're like... Was that an event? I thought he was hunting. Oh, he is now. I thought I was toast. And I don't think I got the sound. That was so mean. Oh God, not that. Not that either. Where is he? Well, maybe he went to like the female wing. Or he's done. Okay. Like, I don't hear him. You're mean. I just want my last sound. Shit. Why does my hand look so small against this wall? Do you see this nonsense? How tiny my hand is. Oh, do you think he's stuck? He's not leaving his room. Strong hand vibes. Well, especially if you compare it to... Do you guys see the size difference in my hands right now? You think he was stuck on a chair? He might have been. I was too scared to go see. What? Oh, you turned on the light? Oh, thanks. Thanks, bub. Can I have a sound? One that doesn't involve me dying? Please? Hi. He turned on the other light, too. You scared of the dark? It's not recording. Enjoy. Leave me alone, please. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That's right. You just keep on walking. I'm not here. Shit. Oh. I could have tickled him. I could have reached out and booped him on the nose. Good thing he's dumb as a bag of rocks. Are you quite done with this hunting nonsense, sir? Thank you. I tried to get hunting audio. I don't know if you can with the tier 1. He came so dang close to that piano. Oh shit. Is he hunting again? Well, we're toast. Hi, Sam. Oh, was that an event? Let me out. Oh my god, I was like, I didn't think it'd been 90 seconds. I just need a sound. Any sound will do. Still work, please don't die. I'm doing my best. What is really sad is that event could have been my sound. Hi, Emery. Come on. Can you fart on me? This is the one and only time I'm asking. Shit. Okay. He doesn't know where I am. This time. I would just get the hunting ghost audio, but it's not working. No, the ghost, Drifter. The ghost. I just want to be done with this game. We know what it is. We need one more sound for a perfect game. Could have gotten crucifix audio. That would have been fun. But no. It's still broke. Oh my god. Sound. Just give it to me. I don't even care. Yeah, I swear to God, if it's duplicate though. Let's see. Because I couldn't hear what it was. All right, we all witnessed that it finished recording that. No, I have faith. It's going to show up. I just don't know when. Because this happened earlier. I like checked my book. There was no sound. And then I like scrolled back later and there was a sound. And I was like, oh. Did we? Yeah, we did. I promise. All right. Well, I'm going to write a formal complaint to Kinetic and no, it stopped recording. I'll go clip it and show you. We can have an instant replay on this. One of these times it's gonna just be there. You may like, oh my god, see, Break was telling the truth. Yeah, they're getting my complaint letter in the mail. Okay. And that's why we can't have nice things.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That ghost was already super stinky. That was 40 minutes of my life. Half of it spent waiting for the ghost to, you know, do anything. And in the end, just to be robbed of a perfect game because it didn't give me the sound that I recorded. Makes me want to go hunt tornadoes. Not gonna lie. Kinda makes me want to go hunt tornadoes. Hi, Carrie. Would you like to write a formal complaint letter with me? Let's go to Mel's. Yes, always. Like shit, dude. You're sorting a library. Drifter, are you enjoying that game? That's quite the... Tornado, I want to probe you. That's quite the shift from Subnautica. That is quite the leap. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I didn't even notice until now, 12 minutes later. Oh my god. He would be. Oh goodness. That man. What are we supposed to do with him? You know, he straight up told me, he straight up told me, and I know he really believes it to be true, and he might not be wrong, to be honest, but he was like, Break, you're never gonna be a kinetic partner if you hang out with me. And well, case in point, we see why. cozy games are nice every so often. They really are. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Okay, you guys get your ghost cases in. We're good on ads, which probably means they ran during that last game, most likely. We're gonna go do Nels. We're gonna go do Nels. Listen, we'll probably hunt tornadoes again soon. I do kind of want to try and figure it out. I don't know, those of you who have been here for an Outbreak stream, I don't, especially like the last one, I don't know how bad it was on your side. I didn't go back yet and watch any of that stream, so when it was lagging, I don't know how bad it was, or if it was like better than the time before. Because that's my one thing with it, is while I really love the game, I don't want stream quality to be bad, and it's so heavy on my computer that unless I like get a better computer, which is not really in the cards, yeah, I don't know what I would do. I don't have the money for a new computer, and also like when I have like the little bit of looking I've done, I know like when Flash bought his, he actually got a really good deal on it, but the computers, like the amount he spent on his, I wouldn't be able to get something nearly as nice, which sucks. And that was the last time I was looking, because I was curious. All right, we have a Gregory. We have us a Gregory. Obviously, today's games haven't been about speed either, because I don't know. There's only so much I can do with tier 1 gear. And there's only so much speed you can get anyways, but there's only so much I can do with tier 1 gear. I can force a hunt with a cursed object, but I can't, like, I don't know. Play indie games that aren't well optimized. Yeah, but that's the thing, is it's not that I don't have a decent computer, it's just that like for what I'm wanting to do with it, like I could use a nicer, because it does kind of blow my mind sometimes. Like I have a 4070 GPU. I think there was one thing that I probably didn't purchase the best of, because I built my computer myself, and I think if there's, but I could be wrong. I want to say if there's something holding it back, it might be my motherboard. But I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we need a photo of, and video of the ghost. Perfect. And then videos for objectives. Dad knows how to make computers. Like to make one myself someday, but I feel like parts themselves are also just expensive. Right now, yeah. Honestly, right now, you're probably better off buying a pre-built. Yeah, and also it was building a computer was terrifying. It was the first time I'd done it, and like it functions. It's great. If anything goes wrong, I have no idea what I'm doing to try and fix it. I heard a throw. I think it sounded metallic, or I'm hearing things. What curse do we have? A music box? Never know, that might come in handy.
Hello there.
Excuse you? Are you in the break room? What the heck? Where are you chucking stuff at? Hi, Miss Scopes. How are you, friend? Just here. You're just chucking stuff here. Oh my god. Guys, it helps if you turn the EMF on. Don't be, that much of a potato. Well, a little embarrassed. I'm fine. I'm gonna go get more stuff from the truck. I don't know if the ghost is in the bathroom in the hallway. It's there somewhere. Shut up, meow. I noticed eventually. It's not even Monday yet. I know I'm in trouble. Bought a pre-built that has a 3060 in it with 16 gigs of RAM and a 3.5 gigahertz processor. Not fancy, but it does what you need to. Yeah. See, if I'm not streaming, my computer runs games great. So even like the issues I've had with Phas, I can play multiplayer if I'm not streaming. Streaming definitely complicates things on that end, and it makes it so I need something nicer, even though what I have is really nice. And if all I was doing was gaming, I'd be set. So let's see, temps. It is like 10 here. I'd venture to say you might be in the bathroom, or no, it's warmer there. It could also be in the hallway. It's colder in the bathroom. Okay. I think it's here. I think this is technically its room. Maybe. It's going down? Yeah. The reason that matters, because then I can put my crucie here, and also when we check for orbs, we know to check that room rather than the hallway. Although I would be shocked if it was a mimic. You just never know. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's just go get stuff we can start testing. How did... It threw it out of the room and then it threw it all the way down here? Holy guacamole. Is this ghost a baseball player in another life? Wait, what? What's its name? Oh yeah, Gregory. Yeah. I forgot. Okay, my sanity's doing good. We're gonna have to get photo and video of this ghosty, but we can do that. I'm gonna bring it a firelight and a motion sensor. And another crucie to munch on. Gotta figure out what I want to do for dinner tonight, if I'm gonna have time to eat before I go over to my parents' house. Because guaranteed, I'm gonna go over to my parents' house and they're gonna be like, hey, we made this dessert for you. Okay, and then also take the dessert home with you because we don't actually want it. Oh my god. Calm down. And I'm gonna be like, no thanks, I have plenty of snacks in my house. I didn't bring in any salt yet, though. Can you blow that out? Can you event, Gregory? Gregory Kemper? Gregory! I dare you. Show up. See what happens. Don't mind my camera. It's got performance issues. Oh, listen here, Gregory. You little stink butt. Oh, that's not where the, why did I think it was down there? Shit. He's shy. Performance anxiety. Gregory, I promise I won't make fun of you. You think he believed me? Probably not, right? Probably like, she seems mean. It's not very cold in there. Fascinating. Hey. Are you trying to be in this hallway? No, it is still okay. It is still colder in here. That was firelight number 2. Checking for an Onryo. Heard about the fridge magnet threat? Yeah, well, you know, that's what ghosts who are punks get. So if he wants to keep his fridge magnets, he should show up for a video. Waiting. That was rude. Alright, so it's not an Oreo. No cookies for us. I'm gonna go get some more stuff. I don't think he likes me very much. Not sure. But I don't think he does. Okay, some salt. Sure, we'll take... My sanity's still great. But we'll take a smudge anyways. I'm actually really surprised my sanity's still like 80. I guess I have been staying in the light, but still. It's like games like this where your like sanity feels like it's not draining, or the last one, versus like, was it yesterday? There was a game where the ghost totally caught me off guard. And felt like it hunted super duper early, and we were on Nightmare, and I was like, what the heck? Okay. I need video, but I need it to be of the ghost. I only have one video slot left. So. I could use the music box. Did you move into the hallway? Am I seeing my breath here? Yeah, I am. You little stink butt. That's gonna be a lot harder to cover with my little tier 1 crucies. Okay, there-ish. And maybe like here. Here, I even turned off the lights for him. Look how kind. We could try and do the music box. I just don't know how it would go. Trying to get photo and video of the ghost with one little music box event. Come on. His name was Gregory, right? Gregory! Your behavior is appalling. I'm gonna send you to the principal's office. Blow out the firelight. Listen here, sir. I'm getting a little bit tired of boring ghosts. Make me want to play evidence games. Because you won't do anything. Seriously, what? They won't even event. My last 2 ghosties have been the same. They're just... It's not even Monday! What's wrong? Oh, we're about to get farted on. Shit. I couldn't decide what I wanted to get media of that fart with, so I got nothing. Perfect. Okay, but not an Oni and not a Cormos. And did I ever walk in my salt? Hold on. Gregory. Oh, listen here, you little butthole. Did you let my candle burn down? You stink. This is why we can't have nice things. The ghosts might be. It is a distinct possibility because they ain't doing shit. My sanity's down to like 60 too. They're like, oh no, if you wanted activity, you have to do the no sanity, no evidence package. And you didn't opt for that, so you get nothing. Okay. I need sounds. I don't have any sounds. I would love an event besides the one mist ball we've got, because that doesn't count for ghost photo or video. I'll just do one on either end of the hallway, I guess. I ever walked around your house at night and suddenly thought you were in Phas IRL. Why is he naked again? I would love a sound. Yes, please. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god. Never mind! I don't want a sound. It's in the freezer. I can't get over there in time. My ghost is in the photo though, so it's not a phantom. Oh hey, it finally walked in my salt. It's not a wraith. Is it your boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. But it is BJM, yes. Door did you just touch? I believe I need one more photo. Yeah, I got my ghost photo, which is great. Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't think... Hold on. I don't have a smudge. I'm pretty confident. Any smudge. Gotta head to bed. Yeah, no, you're good. Good night, meow. Have a safe trip. Fly safe, drive safe. Tumbleweed. I do have a smudge in there. Somewhere. Okay, good to know. Oh god. Are you trying to tell me that this ghost is a shade because he waited till I was at like 35 sanity to try and like hunt or do anything? Yikes. Yikes on motorbikes. Ghost Hunter quit his job, said it was a dead-end career. Oh my god. I mean, he ain't wrong. Oh, and now it's pooping in sinks. Oh my god. Hold on, my video cameras. Oh, you suck! I tried to get to where I could get to my video camera. Hey! That's rude. Where when it, you know, like stop eventing, but it wasn't one of those where it was just gonna sit and hang out either. So, all right. Well, that was rude. That was rude. Okay. I know it's not an Onryo. I know it's not a Jin. It's turned off the breaker so many times. Honestly, it could be another Hantu. There were no orbs. It shouldn't be a mimic. I don't know what it's gonna be. Let it hunt. That's what we're gonna do. Nobody cares, ghost. Just do the thing. He's kind of a bully. Gregory. He's kind of rude. At this point, I'm gonna give him like 1 star at most. Possibly 0. I guess it depends on how he behaves from here on out. You hear that, Gregory? I'm taking away your stars! Not as rude as K-named Ghost, right? I don't know. He's pretty mean. Kind of really, like, just genuinely a bully. Gross. I'm waiting to see him on the video camera here. Is he in the kitchen? Oh, there he goes. Oh. Okay. Well, definitely missing his pants. And he is unfortunately normal speed. Hold on. Did you break the lights in the hallway? You son of a bitch. That's not nice. Who needs pants? Gregory? And you turned on the microwave? What is this? This is not your place of employment. Fuck me. I hate you! Jeez, girl just wants to be able to open her journal, look in her book. Not this. Okay, listen, but I don't have my video camera on me, Gregory. Calm down. Now I do. I don't actually think it's a shade. It's the weekend, no pants. God damn it. It's definitely not a Moroi. Not a Raiju or a Rev or an Obombo or a Hantu or a Dio or an Oswong. Not a Banshee or Dian because it's Gregory. If it was a Galu, it would have been enraged, so it would have been fast and it was normal. Okay. I don't think it's quiet enough for a Myling, nor do I think it was throwing enough for a Poldy. So really I could mark those off as well. He's making it awful hard because he's breaking all the lights. He could be a mare. Annoying things. I still need a video of him. I probably will smudge him this hunt. I don't know if he ever technically moved rooms because while we thought he was in the bathroom, he might not have been. Hi, you pantsless freak. 3:15 16. Maybe I take it back on the throwing of things. He's making a burrito? Oh. As long as he shares. You know? Okay. I need video and audio, you stink butt! I don't know. I don't know if choosing to do no evidence today was the best decision, you know? Then again, it probably wasn't the no evidence, it's probably the trying to get perfect games. Okay, so now he doesn't want to event. Do you remember what time I said I smudged him at? I think it's been 90. Okay, he's moved into the kitchen. Like, I am so confident of it, because he is throwing shit in there. And I don't see my breath in the hallway anymore. Which I will take, because that means it is not a Goryo. I think I said 3:15:17. I remember nothing except no pants. And it's me and JM. Perfect. Perfect. That's great. I'm kind of nervous. Why is he not hunting? Is he another spirit? Usually spirits get really cranky after you smudge them. Oh, that doesn't, gosh dang it. I hope I got it on the... Oh, it didn't give it to me? You son of a bitch. Based on the smudge time, I feel like I have to say it's a spirit. I ducked away like a second too soon on that smudge. That's rude. I don't know if I care about a perfect game anymore. This ghost is being so rude. I do get really stubborn. That's like the slowest little tumbleweed. I have another smudge. I just don't know where it is. Hi, Brazinga.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
So we definitely know it's not that. We're pretty confident it's a spirit. Thank you for the streak. He got smudged again, which if he is a spirit should mean he's cranky, but I didn't look at the time when I smudged him this time because I was trying to get the video. So... that felt faster. That felt faster than 3 minutes. They're okay. The ghosts have kind of been a pain in the ass. And also, the tier 1 gear's definitely a pain in the ass. I have another smudge somewhere. Thank you. I need another sound. I kinda... do we feel like he's thrown on enough to be a Polty? Shit. I should have just timed the smudges again. Okay. The cup is gonna roll away. That's not helpful. What other things don't roll? Right, like, I get it. I get it. Did that ghost just get faster? If it did, it would have been line of sight. Hi, Glay. Thank you. Tell me that hit you. 322.35, hopefully. Did you see these game announcements? No, what did I miss? What did I miss? Gladly. You're gonna be broke. That's fair. Looped Up Grandpa, what a name. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. Well, I'm just gonna assume it's a spirit. It waited over 3 minutes to hunt the one time. It might not have the other times. I'm just kind of over it. Onimusha September, Gears of War in October, allegedly GTA 6. I heard about GTA 6. I did. Updates to Power World. Ooh.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
Okay,
jobs
it was
for you.
a mare. I hate it here. It didn't hunt early. It never did anything to say that it was like a mare. That's fine. You called it. Because it did one light bursting event or two, I guess. Okay. Yeah, sure. That definitely screams mare. I'm kind of... this isn't going to make me any happier. This is... moving to no standing, no evidence is not going to make me any happier. I'm just... Oh... We have ads that are gonna run, friends. So let's let that happen. Oh my god, I don't have to use a tier 1 photo camera. I would say ever again, but at least for now. Let's let the ads do their thing. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. So I will BRB. We do 3 minutes of ads once an hour so that you guys don't miss stuff. Or I try to do it where you guys won't miss stuff. I know I've done a terrible job of it today. So anyways, all right. You guys feel free to get your ghost guesses in and do a little parachute drop. If you're over on Twitch, you can do !drop with an emote or without. And then we'll BRB. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. We're not going anywhere. We'll do some no standing, no evidence until I want to cry. And yeah. So, anyways. BRB. Alright, I grabbed a snack. I grabbed a snack. It seemed necessary. Battle Corgi's winning. You got tips? What kind of tips?
Hello there.
Hi, Night Wolf.
Oh, how?
Hi, how are you?
Hello there.
If you've got Phas tips, I probably already know. I do have over 2,000 hours in the game. Very capable. Ghosts just suck. Needed a break from writing a paper. Fair. Oh, that's absolutely valid. You probably deserve a break from writing your paper. The mayor turning off a light switch after you turn it on, that is what counts as his ability, but it's also not a guarantee. Mayors also prefer light breaking events. That's why Valexian was giving me a hard time, because it did 2 light breaking events. But any ghost can do a light breaking event. Your life insurance policy does not cover revenants. See, now that is a solid tip. That's an absolutely solid tip. Okay. We're back from ads. I've eaten most of my snack. We're gonna go do some no Sandy, no evidence. It's a 10-12. I stole it from Flash. No shame. Did you know if you get too close to a ghost, it might hug you? Do they wear little t-shirts that say like hug me, or what are they, like free hugs? They should have like free hug t-shirts for the ghosts. They really should. Oh my god, it's Brian. Usually no shirt at all. Alright, if you guys are doing ghost casting and you have Banshee or Dying, make sure you change it. Unique photos. Prevent a hunt with a crucie. I still only have tier 1 crucies, so that might be able to happen. Escape will happen. Ghost cosmetics, so we can choose what the ghost wears. Listen, here's my thing. This is gonna sound as cranky. This is probably gonna sound cranky, because it kind of is, because I'm just in a mood. We don't need to give them any new ideas. We need them to fix the game. Like, full stop. I don't care. Honestly, right now, I don't give a shit about anything else that they do or want to add. I don't need more new ghosts. I don't need new maps. I need the game to work. That is all. And then once it works, I'm happy to talk about the rest. And I really hate that that's the position that we're in, because I would love to be like excited about all the new things that they are going to and we're planning on doing this year, but I just want the game to work. If they add new things, at this point, it is just going to break more things. And they already have a list too long of things that they need to fix. So long that they can't fix them all. So, anyways. Hi, Cherie. Hello. I told you it was gonna come out really cranky. Because it is. And I know that. But, the one thing I didn't think about when I was grabbing stuff is the fact that I don't have headgear. I need a light. Any new content is just gonna piss people off, right? It's gonna, like, it's not gonna have the desired and intended effect. Look at the new ghost they added. Super exciting. Love the new ghost. Got completely overshadowed by the fact that the game does not work. Yeah. Bless this home. Bless their little hearts. Okay. So we're on no sanity. Still no evidence. But no sanity. So Ghost is gonna hunt basically like right away. Came in an awkward time. I'm so sorry, Shuri. I'm so sorry. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good day, hun. I ate too much sushi. Oops. Okay, we don't know where Ghosty is, so we're gonna be a little careful, SpongeBob. Till we know what room it's gonna come from. It was good, but soulful right now. Fair. Can I tell you, like, one of the biggest jump scares in the game right now is hanging out in Tanglewood and accidentally brushing up against a bush. That is one of the biggest jump scares in the game. I never see it coming. And because, like, it's random. Oh, there we go. I just heard a noise. Was that from, like, the kitchen or the garage? Why is this ghost not hunting? Did I... Yeah, I don't have sanity. I was like, did I actually... He's in the kitchen. Or was. I mean, now he's in the basement, but... Alright, interesting. He's normal speed. I need a Cruci burn photo of Cruci burn for the objective. We'll see. Okay. Gonna see. Cherie, did you play Super Battle Golf today? How was Super Battle Golf? It did not get line of sight, no.
Hello there.
Oh, howl.
I don't know if that was a ghost event or not, but okay. You did. Chaotic per usual. Well, I hope everybody had a lot of fun. Cat did not smudge. So, hi Killer Doll, how are you? And it hasn't burned that Cruci yet. He sounded normal speed to me, which rules out a few things. Could still be a Galu, because... You son of a bitch. He didn't do anything that would have gotten him enraged before that hunt. Okay. He does have line of sight. And he's a wraith. Ghost Milwaukee in my salt. Ghost avoided burning my crucie. Rude. Whatever. We're gonna go. We're gonna take the win. I didn't even have to smudge him. You doing good? That's good to hear. We're doing okay. The ghosts, we were trying to just do some like regular no evidence games, and the ghosts were being kind of a pain in the ass because I was trying to get perfect games. I think that was part of the problem. And obviously, like, I still don't really have much in terms of like nice stuff. I mostly just have tier 1. I've just barely unlocked some tier 2 stuff. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. Game has changed so much, Phaz. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm on board with most of the changes. I don't even mind that there's like animations, but I don't like that the animations are tripping everything up. And obviously, like, they already know they need to do the character customization a little bit better. Like, again, I liked the idea of that there being like different characters because they all have like backstories to them, which is cool. But then, like, they need more diversity. This isn't it. So, even if they don't, you know, you can have a little backstory to it and still let me fully customize this character, right? Like, give me a little slider for what color of skin and hair she has. So, I will see what they end up doing with that part of it, because I know they're planning on doing another character customization release at some point. Animations seem to detract from the gameplay more than they add. Yeah, absolutely. At least right now. Yeah. So, and I know they're not gonna want to like go back and remove anything that they've done, but I don't know, because they already kind of did remove some of the animations. So, but then the other thing is just the timing. It needs to happen sooner rather than later, and it can't. Kinetic's normal like timeline of taking, you know, 6 months to a year for things is just not. It's just not gonna cut it. They've got a lot more employees. I know they're trying to hire people. What I'm scared about, and what I've heard a couple different people say that makes me worried about it, is that they don't know how they broke things. And so then they don't know how to fix things. Which, I don't know. You know, if they were to come out and say that again, like, because we kind of had this conversation the last couple streams, if they were just simply to communicate that, yeah, that's not a great face. But if it's like, hey, we're working really hard to try and fix things, but there's a lot of code that was written a long time ago, and it's hard to onboard new developers, and we're just not sure what is causing things to be broken right now, or whatever it is. Any sort of communication, you know, maybe it's not great to be like, hey, we don't know, but that's still better than what it looks right now, which not really giving us any insight into what is going on and then taking a really long time to fix things says I don't care. And I don't think it's that they don't care. I really don't think that that's it. I think it's probably something else, but they're not telling us what that is. Literally all you want is transparency. Yeah. And I like, you don't have to tell me every last detail, but give me enough information that I can understand where you're coming from, because a little bit of understanding is gonna breed a lot of patience. Like, people are gonna, if they can understand, then they're gonna be a lot more patient. And they're gonna give you a lot more leeway and time and grace and all of that. And so, I don't know. It's frustrating because I feel like we get into these rants every time we play Phaz now. And I don't want to focus on how like things are broken, but like it does get frustrating as you're trying to play the game. Could also be taken as arrogance, expecting their player base to still be around when they finally do fix things. Yeah. And that's definitely a worry I have, is how many people are going to take a break from Phas because they're just too frustrated to play right now, or whatever it may be. They're waiting for fixes to come. And then by the time they finally figure it out and get it fixed, it's been so long since people played that they just don't care anymore. Yeah. Anyways, did we end and restart the ghost guessing? We did. Thank you, Valexian. Alright, get your guesses in. It's Larry. Is Mr. Larry. Posted a screenshot of me? Oh god. I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared. Okay, but it made me laugh. Thank you, Shree. If you guys aren't in the Discord and you want to see what Shree posted, there's the link. Feel free to join. Okay, Larry, if we are so inclined, we are going to escape. He might vent on us and we might get some photos. Maybe I'll think about it. Mostly I just want to survive and figure out what it is. See, but the thing is, like, they did say, hey, we hear you, we know we messed up. So, like, they already put that part of it out there. And now it's just like, but we've had such bad communication since then. Or just, not bad communication, just a complete, like, lack of communication. Almost looks like the face you made that time you had a rev on high school. Shut up, Shauna. Just because it was a mimic. It mimicked a rev. It was a rev in that moment. That's like... That's slow. Okay. That's like slow twin-ish speed. So could be twins. Could be an Oswong, but I don't have any hiding to test it that way. Could be an Obombo. Those are the three that come to mind. It was never fast, so I don't think it was a Hantu. Yeah, did he come from... Don't you love how I can get my crucifix to stand up? Isn't it cool? Aren't I so cool? Magic trick. Anyways. And from the kitchen, yeah. It's so super cool. No, what really sucks about what Starterial said is it wasn't kinetic and it wasn't an official statement, but it was one of their, like, higher up in the company people who very unthoughtfully posted something on Reddit and kind of put his foot in his mouth. And when you're been with Kinetic for that long and yada yada, like, I think people have a right to take that as, you know, to a certain extent, to take that as, hey, Kinetic said this. And people will take it as, hey, Kinetic said this. So, that sucks. Yeah. And I need a cruci. I don't need a cruci burn this time. I need a ghost event. And some photos, potentially. I don't really know. I mean, burnt cruci, a bone, maybe a ghost photo. We'll see. If it's an Obombo, every 2 minutes it should switch speeds. And after the first minute, it's slow bombo. Then it goes to quick Obombo. See if I can find the bone. I probably should have brought my flashlight because some of these corners are kind of dark. If they, yeah, they post on social media, they're being a public face for the company. I don't really want to be down here. Bone. I can't see. Yep, it's unfortunate. Like, he should have known better. Still slow. But I guess it wasn't slow enough to be like, hey, that's a rev slow. Oh, perfect. Okay. Let me check this other room. Oh god. For the bone. Yeah, I should have brought my flashlight. I can't see. It could be in one of the shadows and I would never know. Anyways, we're gonna move on, but I obviously, you know, I want the best for the game. I love the game. I hope that they get things fixed and made right and do it quickly. Hello? I couldn't turn off my flashlight? I think it's an Obombo. Hi, George. That would be my guess. 1 minute, it would have changed to fast Obombo. At 3 minutes, it would have changed to slow Obombo. At 5 minutes, it would have changed back to fast Obombo, and we were at 5:45 when I looked at my watch. The watch is a cool add-on. It is. I do like it. I've actually found it way more useful than I thought I would. And it makes me want to play with sanity turned on. So even if I'm doing like 2 evidence, I've been doing a lot of like customs where I turn on sanity so that I can keep an eye on my sanity with the watch. Because I like that a lot. I don't have to go back to the truck to see what my sanity is. Could use a ghost event. That'd be great. Okay. Did I get it? Sweet. So I'm trying to do objectives. It hasn't seen me yet, so I do still need to escape. Okay, that was rude. I think it just turned on a light. Maybe not. Maybe it turned off a light. Alright. We know it's something that switches speed without line of sight. which I think puts us in the territory of either twins or Obambo off the top of my head without looking at the list of ghosts. I can't think of any others that would change speed without something changing, like, oh, it's around electronics now. Oh, it saw me. And it was slow 2 hunts and then was fast 1 hunt. The downside of holding a flashlight is I can't check my watch without dropping it. So 1 minute, it would have turned to fast Obambo, 3 minutes slow, 5 minutes fast, 7 minutes slow. So we hit 9 minutes, it should be fast Obambo again. I would love to hear... Still slow. I'd love to hear the speed change. If it is... There we go. We hit 9 minutes. You can't see my watch because it's behind my head. Here, let me drop. We hit 9 minutes in the middle of that hunt and it got fast without line of sight because that was after I had smudged it. So, Obambo confirmed. Kind of a fun ghost. I do like it, even though the speeds are super similar to twins. I feel like there's enough that you can, enough differences that you can tell them apart. Yeah. And we got some objectives, so we should get a little more cash in our pockets.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Nice. 3,900. Not too bad. Took a little extra time. Did that one in 10 minutes. Just to try and get some of the objectives and also just like make sure that we knew what it was. Sassy Dayboat, what did she say? Oh. He guessed Mimic again. Ghost guessing is open, friends. Oh god, I just realized what time it is. This is probably going to be our last one because I have somewhere to be at 6. So... We started today at level 14 though. I mean, considering like we haven't leveled up super fast because we're at the beginning of Prestige, but we're level 26 now, so not too terrible. Cleanse, Firelight, videos. Probably won't worry about videos, not gonna lie. We can definitely do the cleanse, and I can take in a Firelight. So about that dinner before you leave, right? Yeah. It's Dorothy. I had a snack. That's true. I didn't even think about that. I probably should have ended when I was like, oh, I want a snack. Is probably when like that would have been my clue to like, hey, end stream. It's okay. I never claimed to be a very like well-functioning human being. Because I'm not. Alright, you got like 10 more seconds. Get your guesses in if you want. But yeah, I don't know. I feel bad because I don't want to sit here. I definitely don't want Phaz streams to just become a like we complain about Phaz session. I'm a little frustrated with how things are going with Phaz, but I still just I love the game to pieces. It's my favorite game. So, you know, it's definitely coming from a place of caring and a place of like, I really hope that things get better and soon. And we're probably not gonna like talk about it a lot more after today. We'll see. We'll wait and see what Kinetic does, but because yeah, I just don't want this to turn into like we're just always bashing on the game. It's not like, yeah, it's definitely jank, but like it's still playable, it's still fun. And it's always been there's always been days where ghosts are stinky and like things don't work, you know, like not work, like, oh, it's buggy. Well, yeah, it's always been a little buggy, but like, oh, I didn't do this just right, so I missed out on it. There's always those days. So it's, I don't know, I think it's those normal frustrations, and then you combine it with like kind of being like, it's easy to fall into that trap of just like complaining. And I don't want it to be complaining. I want it to be more like constructive. I hope that there's no way they ever come by and listen to my stream, but like if they ever did, like I hope that they would understand that like it's a coming from a like this is my viewpoint, and I want it to be helpful. You got the sticker? Oh, good. Good. Okay, let's not get moitered. That ghost be fast AF. My flashlight didn't want to turn off. Trying to hear. I don't think she sped up again. Oh, hey, not a mare. I mean, she wouldn't have been with the speed that she had, but still. I'm pretty sure that was a Raiju. Wasn't this the one we needed a firelight? Yes, it is. I'm gonna take the ghosty a Prezi. And then videos? I'm not gonna worry about videos. We could. I just don't really want to. Okay, listen here, Grandma. Listen here. I'm gonna leave this in her room. So hopefully we can hear her be fast, but only hear her be fast in that room. Ice Angel, thank you for the 3 months. How are you, friend? What?
Oh, look at me. I'm gonna go touch the butt.
You just shut a door and turned off the breaker at the same time. Callie, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for starting a hype train. Pretty confident it's the flashlight making her fast. Yeah. Playing some Minecraft, nice. Excuse you, no. Can you blow out my firelight? I'm gonna leave the flashlight off this next time. Oh my god, would you leave my breaker alone? Why is she so mean? Who hurt her? Oh, she blew out my firelight. Thank you. What's her name? Thank you, Grandma Dorothy. Appreciate you. Now we have this, like, we smudged her. She can't hunt yet. Maybe we should watch some Netflix. Little color bars. It's my favorite show. Right after SpongeBob. Good old color bars. Reminds me of the 90s. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm hearing really weird things, like speed-wise. And I'm confused. Because I don't think there were any electronics on. It's been like this weird, like, speed up slowdown that I'm hearing. Ice Angel, thank you so much for the subs. Holy cow, thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate that. I didn't go grab another smudge. I want to listen to her hunt one more time. Because I'm a confused little bean. Never been much of a SpongeBob fan. Went to the hospital for 8 days and a nurse there had it on the whole time. Oh no. It was haunting you. I never watched it as a kid.
Don't forget to stretch.
Thank you for the stretch. Were you guys hearing the speed changes as well, or was it just me? Like, this effing lady, man. Foot stutters. Yeah, it's been kind of weird. Oh my god. Like, okay, I need to go get a smudge, because I'm wondering if she's a Hantu and just hitting, like, weird pockets of cold and not cold. I don't know. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you guys again for the hydrate.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi,
Thank
Barbie.
you for the biddies, other horses. Yeah, there's the only smudge I have left. So, we'll just watch her without the, But she was fast every time she got close to me. Is this just a die-in? Or... like, she definitely sees me. It's not a Cormos. Is this just a die-in? Okay, that would make a lot of sense as to why I'm hearing, like, 3 different speeds. 'Cause sometimes she sounds normal. Sometimes she sounds fast. Sometimes she sounds slow. almost thought it was a Raiju. We're on to. How close do you have to be to the die-in? I'm gonna have to look. That's what it is. That's why it keeps sounding weird. It's just a die-in. Within 10 meters, it'll be slow unless you're moving. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm glad I stuck around and verified. Because I guess that first hunt caught me so off guard. Like, I didn't even realize. I thought it was just fast because of my flashlight. Because then she wandered away and she sounded normal speed. Alright. Well, friends.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Ooh, more tier 2 things. I like. Thank you for not making me eat a bean today. Thank you for hanging out when I was kind of moody. I don't have enough money for all of this. I need to like pick and choose. That sucks. Shit. Oh man, I should have I want all of these things, but I don't have 9K. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I think we're gonna do the weekly, and then I don't know. I'll have to decide before tomorrow night. I have time to figure it out. But if you guys aren't in the Discord, there's a link if you're not following the socials. Thank you, thank you, thank you.